right back in the race again. Of course you want the sun after the hard work's been done. You thought the vibe was coming back again. Okay. You went looking to find some peace of mind by design. You know we've all been there, and it's easier said than it's done. We've all been there, maybe in time from now. We're sorting this whole thing out. What feels like it's been forever since it's fallen, and as long as I did all I went falling. Whatever that means, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hold things down, stand in our place. Got what it takes now to put us right back in the race again. Of course you want to sign. Once I'm done fronting for the bind, I can get you everything you want and need. Okay. You can be right 1,000 times, and we can talk about it loads. Maybe in time from now, we're sorting this whole thing out. What feels like it's been forever since it's fallen. As long as I did all I went falling. Whatever that means, well, that's what I'm talking about. Maybe in time from now, we're sorting this whole thing out. What feels like it's been forever since it's fallen. As long as I did all I went falling. Whatever that means, yes, liaison with my anger not the face, please, 'cause I was long gone. Whatever that means, that's what I was on.
This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're getting down to the wire in the UEFA Champions League. Tonight, the first leg of the semi-final coming right up. It is Bayern Munich facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, it could be cagey and it could be tight, but we've got some of the best players on view here, and they'll want to show just how good they really are. I can't wait for this tie to start.
And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Jamal Musiala starts alongside Joshua Kimmich in the centre of midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. the Barcelona shape looks like this. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. And he takes on the shot. And that's a very good parry. Corner for Barcelona. To go short. Never quite had the header on the target. Kimmich. Michael Olise. Sané has it. Harry Kane. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Lewandowski. Oh, he's through here. Oh, and it goes! The opening goal in the semi-final. A long way from being decided, but it could be telling. Kane. Sané has it. Promising move this from Bayern. Pedri. Now with de Jong. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. But nothing comes of it. Kimmich. Jamal Musiala. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. He's blocked it. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to. That's a good-looking shot. Well, just off target, but it goes down as a chance to extend their lead.
Well, it was a decent effort, but in the end, not quite good enough, was it?
Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? Possibilities in the centre. Kimmich. Can they square the game? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. It's just a change of pace, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Dani Olmo. Promising move from Barcelona. And still looking to get the shot off. It's a Barcelona corner. They fancy a short one. Played into the box. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Now a decent position. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. What can he do with it now? Lewandowski in the middle. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Bayern struggling to keep the ball. Inigo Martinez. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo with it. How to keep the opposition at bay. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And Coman distributing shrewdly. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Koundé. Dani Olmo with it. Can't miss, surely. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Plenty of support here. And quick thinking defensively. Coman. Now Kimmich. Well read to ease the pressure. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Lewandowski. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Kimmich. Great vision from Harry Kane. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
The ball is rolling again. This is not in the bag just yet. Bayern making sure of that. Dani Olmo. On to De Jong. Electing to shoot. to it. And he's fired over the corner. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Oh, great vision. Sané. Coman. Harry Kane waits. Could still be dangerous. Threat over for now, it seems. Koundé. Now with De Jong. Rafinha. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. And Lewandowski waiting. And still dangerous. And it looks so threatening, but the danger averted. Jamal Musiala. Coman. Coman, sloppy. Using the space really well, you've got to say. Real chance! Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. Coman. Sané has it. Sané. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Oh, a good diving save. And played in by Kimmich. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Upamecano. Now Kimmich. A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating! Well, how about this? 4-3. Lewandowski, and it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Joshua Kimmich. Bayern pushing forward with options available. That's a useful cross. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Rafinha. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Oh, that's sizzling from Neuer in goal. Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Well, failure to keep the ball by Bayern. Able to skip past his man. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Upamecano. Options in the middle. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. And he got to it fairly easily. It might be on for them. It did look on for them, but not to be. Balde. Here's Rafinha. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Leroy Sané. Olise. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And you saw the situation developing. Olise. Michael Olise. Sané. That's a good pass. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
But he's gone short with it. That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. De Jong. Lewandowski now. An encouraging move from Barca. Lewandowski. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Harry Kane. Sloppy from Sané. Harry Kane slips it through. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense the goals coming here.
Wasn't a great piece of passing. Frankie de Jong. Barcelona have given us away. Kimmich. He has teammates around him. But timely defending when it mattered. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Well cleared away. Alphonso Davies. Kimmich. Sané has it. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Kane. Could be. No way through. And defensive play to be applauded. Coman. Crossing possibilities. That's excellent defending following the cross. Koundé. Bayern could get in behind the defence here. Kimmich. Now with Coman. Coman, he failed to hold it. Alex Balde. It's looking promising. He's got to score! A smart stop here. And there's the delivery. Just knocked it out of there. Oh, a smart stop. Barcelona have lost possession. And he has options available. Koundé. This is Robert Lewandowski. And options in the centre. De Jong. Real chance. A strong hand on the ball. Musiala. Coman. Kane. Well, he did what he had to do defensively. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Dani Olmo. Here's Rafinha. Very effective passing sequence. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Frankie de Jong. Here's Rafinha. Just the challenge that was required. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. Kimmich. Kimmich. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now a decent position. And they could eat into the lead. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Alex Balde. This is Robert Lewandowski. Rafinha. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Could be troublesome. Lewandowski. Could be! Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Konrad Laimer. Sané. Out of play for a Bayern throw-in. Konrad Laimer. Kimmich. Laimer on the ball. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Balde. Dani Olmo. On to De Jong. Dani Olmo with it. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Harry Kane. It's with Kingsley Coman. Kimmich. Options in the centre. Good looking move. The attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. The first half here comes to an end. Well, there are sound reasons why we're focusing on Robert Lewandowski. Really enjoying a terrific game up front, Stuart.
Well, he's been soft.
Into the second half then, and there can be no sugarcoating it. A huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Bayern in the second? Now he must favour the cross. Coman. Now Kimmich. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Lewandowski. Here's Rafinha. Dani Olmo. And will they be able to play it in behind the defence? De Jong. Real chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Musiala. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Kimmich. Jamal Musiala. And goes for goal! And still danger here. Well, they survived the attack. And he clears the danger. Musiala. Now Harry Kane. Very effective pass. Kane! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and Kane wasn't going to miss that. He knows exactly how to find a bit of space in the box. He's a great player.
Rafinha. Dani Olmo. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Shot attempted. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Just look at the bend he puts on this. It's good technique and perfect placement. That's a top quality finish.
Well, the action continues, and Barcelona hold all the aces here. But just wide. Can he find the right pass? Joshua Kimmich. This is Coman. Sané in the middle. Is it going to be? Dani Olmo. Rafinha has eyes for goal. Well, they gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Alphonso Davies. And it's Kim Min-jae. Konrad Laimer. And he saw the situation developing. Koundé. Onto De Jong. Dani Olmo. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. A decisive clearance it was. Dangerous looking attack. Konrad Laimer. Sané has it. And Barcelona have possession again. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Joshua Kimmich. Michael Olise. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Promising move. Kane. The save was a good one. And Bayern will change personnel now. The corner from Kimmich. Not the most confident clearance. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Rafinha. Good work from Bayern to make sure possession changed hands. Sané. He's keen on cutting in. Using his strength to shield the ball. Doing well to keep possession. Able to get his body in the way. Oh, it might be. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Dani Olmo. Now with De Jong. Lewandowski. And Bayern able to win the ball back. Kimmich. Michael Olise. 30 minutes left for play. De Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. Rafinha. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Lewandowski. Could be. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. They are committed to making the substitution here. save. Excellent header. A corner right on the back of the last one. Can someone get on the end of this? And making sure it wasn't problematic. Very adept at protecting the ball. Sané. Crossed in there. And a decent save, full credit. And off the frame of the goal.
Well, he caught everybody out there. That almost squeezed in.
It's a substitution for Bayern. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo with it. Now with De Jong. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Dani Olmo. And intercepting it. And support available. Davies. On to Guerreiro. Harry Kane! Well, fantastic reflex action. Guerreiro could reduce the deficit. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then it's a top-class strike from Kane. His technique is absolutely spot on. Just look at the power he generates here.
Dani Olmo. Here's Rafinha. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Excellent vision. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And the play stopped. They will make the change now. The short option preferred. And we had a decent reading of that ball in. Musiala. Perhaps they can counter from here. Serge Gnabry. He read it well defensively. Lewandowski. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? Oh, tremendous block. So a corner to Barca as they try to press home their advantage. It's a short one. Cuts it back. Save, but still a chance. Lewandowski. Opportunity. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
20 minutes to go in this one. Guerrero. He's got to have a go here. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Rafinha. This is Robert Lewandowski. Oh, danger here. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Musiala. And teammates around him. Nice weight on the pass. Keeper getting the touch. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Strength to shield the ball. Jamal Musiala. Beautifully weighted ball. A goal! He's dispatched it! Back to the sheer delight of the fans!
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
De Jong. That's to shield it. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What do the referee think of it? And really, Stuart, they've left themselves with an awful lot to do in this one.
Well, they have. They've got an uphill task now. That was just ridiculous.
Doing well to keep possession, and Bayern come away with the ball.
Well, the noise these Bayern fans are making is incredible. The players just need to respond with a goal now.
And Kane prepared to fire. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Koundé. The ball with Alphonso Davies. Teammates available. Guerrero. Magnificent defending. Rafinha. Opportunity. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Being pressed here. Guerrero. Olise. Now Harry Kane. Lima on the ball. And there the move ends for now. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And he's broken free. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and Lewandowski does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power, it's a great finish.
Jamal Musiala. Serge Gnabry. Gnabry. Guerrero. Bayern have given us away. Kane. Jamal Musiala. Kane. Incisive pass. And a goal! They've cut into the lead! It's not settled yet!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put it through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Strength and control, a big part of his game. Lewandowski, in it goes, to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Guerrero. Lima on the ball. Serge Gnabry. Stopped a certain goal. Koundé. This is Robert Lewandowski. And now Lewandowski! Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Here it is now, the substitution. And the short option preferred. Well, flattered away. They might be able to capitalise in the wide position, Bayern. A fine reading of the situation. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And Lewandowski in the thick of things. Well, there's a risk there, but he's won the ball. And that'll be a Bayern ball. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Kane. It's with Guerrero. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Not a time for composure on the ball. And Bayern doing well to win back possession. Upamecano. It's with Guerrero. Harry Kane. Olise. Gnabry. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. De Jong. Goretzka has it now. Upamecano. Jamal Musiala. Gnabry with it. Musiala. Davies. Can he play it in? Goretzka. Oh, great block. Now in a more than decent position. Kane. Good physical play. And support available. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. And the danger cleared. Musiala. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
Koundé. And it's with Inigo Martinez. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause. And taking it away. Harry Kane. Gnabry with it. Gnabry. And back for Kane. Following it towards goal. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Doing well to keep possession. Guerreiro. Goretzka. Musiala. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. And it's played into the centre. And nicely. Nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we're getting down to the wire in the UEFA Champions League. Tonight, the first leg of the semi-final coming right up. It is Bayern Munich versus Barcelona.
Well, this is what the Champions League is all about. Some of the world's best players, two excellent teams and a great stadium. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Jamal Musiala starts alongside Joshua Kimmich in the centre of midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. He's taken on his opponent here. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Joshua Kimmich. Konrad Laimer. Now Harry Kane. The goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Frenkie de Jong. Dani Olmo with it. Lewandowski. Pedri. Moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Oh, he'll take it on. Foiling his opponent completely. Not high quality defending. Jamal Musiala. Now Harry Kane. Coman. Musiala. No panic, just passing. Just couldn't play that decisive ball. Lewandowski. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. This is Robert Lewandowski. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Coman. On the ball with Alphonso Davies. Olise. Sané has it. That was going in. And just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Rafinha. Oh, managing to beat him. And possibilities inside the box. He got a good palm on it. Advantage Barcelona. Plenty of support here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And there's the delivery. And stopping the danger. Really clever pressing. And players waiting in the centre. Lewandowski's managed to get in behind. And a goal! The opening statement of this semi-final. How important could that prove to be?
Let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line. And in the 1v1, Lewandowski makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
Well, the ball is moving again. Can Bayern come up with the right reply? Joshua Kimmich. Michael Olise. And Kane comes into the move. Good looking attack this. Olise. And he stopped them in their tracks. Dani Olmo. Now with De Jong. Rafinha. Oh, this looks useful. Barcelona ceding possession. Leroy Sané. Lima on the ball. Kimmich. This could be troublesome. It was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Joshua Kimmich. Now options are plenty, and let's give credit to the defending. Dani Olmo. And passing it through. Ball is loose. Looking for a teammate. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and Lewandowski wasn't going to miss that. He knows exactly where to be when the ball is played in the box. He's such a great player.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Alphonso Davies. Coman. Needs an accurate cross. Could still be dangerous. No defensive resilience there. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Really incisive defending. Parried away. Musiala. On the ball with Alphonso Davies. Jamal Musiala. Sané has it. Harry Kane. Well to win it back. What can they do from here? Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, first of all, where's the defenders? They're all over the place. Give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Away they go once more, and you really sense the momentum may well be with Bayern Munich here. Pedri. On to De Jong. Lewandowski. That was going in. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Joshua Kimmich. Sané has it. Olise. Now with Kimmich. Promising move this from Bayern. Crossing possibilities. Promising move. And the keeper more than equal to it. Corner kick played in. They'll struggle to get it away properly. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Dani Olmo. Pedri. Composed and patient passing. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Coman. Musiala. It's with Kingsley Coman. Promising possession, this. Very quick thinking there. Pedri. And teammates around him. But the danger averted for now. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, he looks threatening. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
And played in by Kimmich. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And a loss of concentration. Well, Barcelona showing good width here. Lewandowski. Very timely interception. Coman. Musiala. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo with it. Can he find the right pass? It did look on for them, but not to be. Leimer. Musiala. Kimmich. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Bayern regaining possession here. Jamal Musiala. Sané has it. Could cross it in here. Accurate ball and draws to the approach. On the post and back in play. Well, that's clear. Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Coman. Will it be? Not quite hang on. Coman. Teammate available. Wasn't a taxing save. Rafinha. This is Robert Lewandowski. And Bayern doing well to win it back. Kimmich. Back to Lewandowski. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Jamal Musiala. Promising move from Barcelona. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Barca recovering possession well. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Rafinha. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can they get in behind them? Can he put it away? Must finish. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Inigo Martinez. Rafinha. Sané. And Barcelona winning the ball back. They need to get tighter, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Upamecano. Lima on the ball. Michael Olise. Kimmich. Coman. Wasteful from Bayern. Dani Olmo. Onto De Jong. Alex Balde. Dani Olmo with it. And unable to keep possession. Lewandowski. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. That's a good ball. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo with it. And very deftly cut out. Konrad Laimer. Kane. Sané has it. And Barca have it back. Potential danger here. And Lewandowski waiting. Smuggled away. He has teammates around him. Now can they counter clinically? Oh, what a top-notch pass. Coman. Holding the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Alphonso Davies. Jamal Musiala. And back with Coman. An effective cross. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Now can they hit them on the counter? Lewandowski. Firing it towards goal. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Played over. Not the best clearance. Very quick thinking there. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. Well, there it is! Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Lewandowski. Now with De Jong. Rafinha. Must be a goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then the strike from Lewandowski is absolutely devastating. The keeper just couldn't react to the power of the shot. What a goal that is.